Welcome everybody to today's video. Today's video is going to be one of the most highly asked topics I've been asked for a long time. I'm finally going to be making another small creators video. I'm going to be showcasing a handful of small creators in this one, and I'll be making multiple more videos to showcase even more. Without further ado, let's get into the first small stop motion creator that I'll be showing. The first race and creator I'll be looking at is the Biscuit Cup Series Season 1 Race 1 for his Daytona 500. I like the graphics. I like that the diecasts are nice and up to date. Very smooth stop motion here to start this one. Yeah, a really good start here for this race. Oh, I like how Elliott gets slowed down when he's not in the draft anymore. That was a cool detail. Uh-oh, Bill got up in the air. I do like that. The only thing I would say is that maybe just have it go on a little longer, maybe some more sliding, and then have like the cars behind him try to avoid it a little better. But that was a pretty good crash, a pretty good like little spin in the air for Bell. I would recommend showing replays of any incidents that happened, but that's also small. Oh, on the restart, the damaged diecast. I like how the 45. I don't know who your driver is for this exactly, but I do like how the 45 slid into him. That was a cool detail. And the damage on the diecast, that's obviously an amazing detail. I think that was really cool. Definitely takes some discipline to buy a diecast just to damage it up, but that was a cool crash. I would say that was worth it. That was a cool crash. Look at that damage. Good job on the damage too. It looks pretty realistic. Good job on making sure to damage the right place. Yeah, I would just say add some replays of any incidents to help clear up any questions of the viewer, but it's a pretty small detail. I like the onboard that it's stop motion. One of my pet peeves is having onboards that when people have onboards that are like them moving the camera, it just kind of ruins the flow for me. Oh, Cindric up in the air. Another damaged diecast. Oh, two damage. All three of these guys are damaged. That was a cool flip for sure. Oh my gosh, that damage is pretty intense on Cindric. I mean, I think you did a good job. That was a good crash. Oh, here's the replays. I mean, yeah, that was a good flip. I would say, I don't know what I would say. That was a pretty good crash. I like the damage. Maybe with the damage, well, the way, I'm going to look at it again really quick here. When he gets up, the damage kind of just all comes down at once. So maybe change that up, have it come more gradually. Like maybe take a picture, then take the diecast, go damage it some more to change it, and then take another picture. Kind of like make it gradually. But honestly, that's a really good first race. Good job to the Biscuit Cup Series, and we're going to be moving on to the next one. The next race we're going to be looking at is another Daytona 500, but this is for the Clover Cup Series, Season 1, Race 5.
Good job for Michael.
I like the stop motion, pretty good to start this race. I do want to quickly mention, these guys did not choose what race I'm reacting to. I picked a random one off their channel. I just chose the channel that I want to look at, so that's about it. This is pretty, I mean, the only thing I would say maybe with the stop motion is maybe speed it up and take less, like take more pictures and speed it up. But honestly, it's not that bad at all. I like the I do like the track and the grandstands a lot. That's a really good, a lot of good detail on this racetrack. And then maybe work on the camera angle or the camera work. Make sure the shots are not blurry. Oh, I see. I like how they all moved up to be with more forwards. That was a cool detail. Good job here so far, though. I like the racing. It's pretty similar to how the racing is in real life. I would just recommend, right now, you're doing pretty good, like the racing part. I would just say, maybe just a few more pictures, but it looks pretty good. I definitely, my favorite part so far is probably just the track. I like the track a lot. Really good for a small creator. Oh, Larson. Oh. I do like that crash a lot, the way he gets in the air. I like that when that happens in stop motion. That's one of my favorite parts of stop motion, when they like over-exaggerate hits on the wall. Because in real life, you know, they obviously don't get in the air as much, but right there, bam, in the wall. That was a good crash. I like that crash a lot. That was cool. I like the billboards on the backstretch and that in the wall right there on the inside.
for Kyle Larson. Is he on fire? I believe.
Was he trying to get back going? Is that his smoke trying to like get the car turned around, get back going?
Today's race.
If it was, I think that was really
Are
cool.
not really
I think it's really
lucky
cool how that was.
So that's something you should watch out for.
Oh, he's trying to get back going with the smoke and all. That was a cool crash though. Maybe like I see like the bump from the 77 Hocevar. Got him loose. That hard hit to the inside wall looks really good. I like that a lot. Good job, Clover Cup Series on this one so far. That was a good. That was a good crash. Now back to the green flag here. You still have McDowell, maybe Gilliland leading. I don't know your roster as well. I like Bush on the bottom. I mean, this is the restarts are good. And there goes Bush. I like the racing. I like the stop motion. Like it's not super smooth, but like you can still tell. Oh my gosh, it's a big crash. It's not super smooth, but it's definitely, you know, like everybody, you have work to do. Everybody has work to do. I mean, good job on this race. I think you did a good job. It was fun to watch. Good job on this crash here. I like the chaotic big crashes, especially at places like Daytona and Talladega. But Clover Cup Series, you're on the right track. I do like a lot of the elements you put in this race, so good job on that. The only feedback I really have is maybe just take more pictures, but you're doing good so far, so good job on this one.
Flag is in the air, and Christopher Bell leads him down.
The next race here is for the Kit Kat Cup Series Season 1 finale at Bristol. And wow, this stop motion is really smooth. Kit Kat Cup Series has already had a full season. Oh, those graphics are pretty nice. Those graphics are really nice. Nice slick graphics there. Okay, the intense race. This is good. This is really good racing.
Now Blaney running on the back. Crash! Huge crash.
Oh, that was a good crash. Is the trophy on the track?
Christopher, what?
Are they going to break the trophy if they're running into it? Or what if they crash into the trophy, it gets damaged? Does anyone win the championship?
Right there.
Anyway, good crash though, Kit Kat. That was a good crash.
And AJ Allmendinger,
I like the caution graphic at the top too. That's really nice. I like that you have your own graphics on the track. That's really cool. And then having the replays. The replays is awesome as well.
Ahead of him, and he was able to drive away from that. Let's see it one more time. I think he just stopped.
Good job. These are pretty nice, smooth crashes.
Allmendinger probably hit the brakes.
Wait, so was there two crashes that happened at the same time?
Brad, Ty Gibbs, and Suarez there.
That's pretty cool.
Once again,
Anyway, back to the green flag here. We're cut back to the restart. Really good restart there. Oh, Priest loose. That was really nice. That was good. Good job there. I really just like the track is really made well. Good detail on the track. I like the racing. The racing is really good. It's nice and smooth. You can tell what's going on. I really like the speed of the race. I like how fast the cars are moving, and it's still smooth. Like this is. I love having when races are faster. It makes you feel. I don't know. I just like the faster races. But you're doing a great job. There's Byron to the garage. I'm gonna let this one run to the finish. We're gonna see who wins this championship. Truex out front. Chastain making moves. I don't know if that'll be enough though. Bell, oh, they're making pit stops with 2 laps to go. Oh, they're crashing.
Daniel Hamrick and Austin Dillon.
That was a good smooth crash. I like the pit stop element, having that element of like surprise with these guys pitting that late into the race. And of course, it's NASCAR, so having a crash with 2 laps to go when the leader is about to finish the race in a good normal way, pretty accurate. So good accuracy there. The overall Kit Kat, this is just a great race. Good details all around. I like the diecasts are all up to date. That's just a random element that I like. I think your commentary is really good. I think. Oh my gosh, you're doing really good so far. You keep this up, you'll be a big creator one day. So good job to the Kit Kat Cup Series. Okay, I'm gonna finish this race out because it's a 1-lap shootout, and I used to do these a lot in my own series, so they're fun to see. Lots of chaos. Really nice and smooth to the finish. That was a really chaotic, cool finish there. Good job, Kit Kat Cup Series. Wow, that was a good race. Good job on all the elements. It was nice and smooth. The camera work was pretty nicely well done. So, you know, just keep doing what you're doing, and one day you'll become even bigger. Good job.
Here, let's look at how he did it. He just...
The next race I'm going to be looking at is another Daytona 500, but it's the Tabletop Cup Series, Season 2, Race 1, and we're green. I like the track. The track is nice. I like the stop motion. The stop motion's pretty smooth. I like those like grandstand pictures. Those are cool to me. Single file on the bottom lane here. I like the space in between the cars. That's pretty nice. Having that little bit of detail there. The move to the outside. Here they come, double file. Oh. I like the stage racing. There's not a lot of series that do stage racing, so I think that's a really cool element that you're adding into your series, doing the stage racing. So good job there. That was a really cool little stage. Okay, I like the stop motion onboard. I definitely like that a lot. Like I said earlier, it's one of my pet peeves when there's like when they like ride with it, but obviously they can do whatever they want. But I like the when they do stop motion with. Oh, there's a big crash. No! Why'd you flip Denny? I mean, I was gonna say good job, but then you had to flip Denny Hamlin, so.
Largest wreck in Tabletop Cup Series so far. We're gonna check out the replay here.
As it looks like,
I mean, good smooth crash, and I like the smoothness of this race so far. Has been really good, so good job with that. I like the smoke used to the cotton balls. It's a classic.
And then mayhem just starts.
Yeah, and that slow motion there, I think Cindric was actually trying to block Hamlin, but you know.
Oh, pit stops. I like pit stops a lot. Good. Oh, there's the timer. Now that's definitely something I don't see in a lot of stop motion races, is having a timer for the pit stops. That's really cool. Good job with that. I mean, all I can really say so far is maybe just like, I know the resource can be hard, but I think the only thing you're really missing is just like a bigger track. I think everything else you're doing really good on to start. Lap 6 out of 10 here for the Daytona 500. They're letting him get away. Are they going to make a run when they get close to him? They're letting Busher get away. Oh, here come the Toyotas on the outside. I like that you're pairing them up together. That's really cool. I like the blocking with Chris Busher. Oh, this is pretty realistic. Trying to get a third lane working. I like the realism. Coming to the white flag this time. Oh my goodness. Look at all the movement in the field. Where did Carson Hocevar come from? Don't let Hocevar win. Don't let Dylan win. Oh my gosh. That was a really good finish. You had no idea. I like how fast it goes. That's really... I like that. Like, if you can keep your commentary up with it, I think that's a great... I like how fast it's going. I like how fast it's moving. That was a great last lap. Great race overall. Tabletop, good job on this race. Did a good job with this Daytona race. That was a fun race to watch. Good job. If you just keep working at it, keep doing what you've been doing, I think you'll be up at the top in no time. So good job. Well, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed looking at these 4 small stop motion creators. If you're a small stop motion creator and you want to be in one of these videos, make sure to comment down below. This is not the only small creators video I'll be doing. This is just the first of many. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.